March is a National Sleep Awareness Month, and joining us today is coach and author Dr. Clayton Skaggs. He's going to share some tips for us so that we can get the best sleep possible. Dr. Skaggs, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yes, well, obviously it's hard for many people to get a good night's sleep. What are your tips that you can share for people to get their best night's sleep?
Well, first I would challenge individuals to reframe the way they approach sleep and think of it as rest more than just sleep. And rest being one of the most important things for all of our performances and helping us to be recovered enough to have a good day, to have a good performance. In working with our athletes over the years, they would often come to me and ask me to help them be more relaxed, more focused in the batter's box, on the putting green, in dance performances. And our approach here at the Institute and also in my book was to help them be more relaxed all the time.
Now, talk about some of the tips that you have as far as how breathing can play a role in getting a good sleep.
Breathing is one of the best parasympathetic exercises or habits that you can engage to get into that rest and digest mode. Identifying a diaphragmatic breathing approach that you can do in the morning and at night will help set that parasympathetic mode.
Yeah, can you share an example of a breathing exercise that you think would be best for people to try at home?
One that we teach here at the Institute is simply laying on your back with a pillow under your head, legs up either on a small block or a couple pillows, and then one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly, and inhale and exhale and attempt to only move the hand on your belly.
And what about back pain? Does that play a big factor in not getting good rest?
If you're going to bed tense and not relaxed, you have a tendency to wake up stiff and sore. Again, getting in that unloaded position, which again we describe in the book and on our various platforms, is one of the best things to unload your back right before you go to bed. And then first thing in the morning to do the same.
Okay, Dr. Skaggs, fill us in on your book that you have.
Everyone can contribute to their resilience. That with these simple exercises, there's 15 different exercises and examples of how to get into a parasympathetic flow, how to be relaxed, how to be poised. And I often say if you just do a third of them, your life's going to be better. You're going to have more resilience.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing those tips, and we really appreciate the time that you've taken because, you know, we all are out here just trying to get the best rest possible, and you've provided some great tips for us to do that. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much.